What's going on, Crunk, Aaron, Hound Dog, Richard? How are you gentlemen this evening? Just thought
What's
about
going on,
getting
Crunk, Aaron, Hound Dog, Richard?
on here and doing just a random why not Wednesday night live stream. You never know who's gonna pop in and see ya, do we? And so far, you guys have anything you want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it, just because that's how I roll. And sometimes that's how I don't roll. What does that mean anyway? That's how I roll. I know it means that's how I am, how I do things. Come on now. Facebook acting all crazy on me. There we go. How many of you guys have Instagram? And what is the point? Someone please tell me of Instagram. Because from what I see, Instagram is really no different than Twitter. Um, I mean, it's obviously different than Snapchat. So, do you have it? And do you use it? And I'm going to get real with y'all. Aaron says, nope. What's up, Camel Toad? My boy Toad. Did I say Wednesday? Did I really say Wednesday? I didn't. I did say Wednesday, didn't I? I'll be damned. See, I'm so good. I'm ahead of myself, Toad, or I'm so bad. I'm ahead of myself. It does feel like Wednesday. But what's going on? I did say Wednesday, so that's my one screw up for the day, and can always count on my man Toad to point that out. If you guys aren't subscribed to 8 Camel Toes, you need to ask yourself, what's up, guys? And then go sub. He definitely wins the ginger beard competition. I've got his ass whooped in the toothless department, though. I'm winning that one every day. Every day. Selfies. Now, Richard, you say you hate people that do selfies. Have you ever done a selfie? Don't lie. I always ask why do they call it selfies, because there's usually more than just yourself in the picture. It should be called ussies or Wheezies or something. Wheezy. Well, they can't call it Wheezy because that was George Jefferson's wife. Yeah, most everybody's got Facebook and Twitter, Aaron. Uh, yeah. Spring football next week, the 29th. For, well, I don't know about all the other uh, high schools around here, but it's spring football time for the Green Devils. Can't wait to go see what we got. Did I hear about that financial advisor that said he paid Alabama football players? Said it under oath today. No, I did not, Hound Dog. Um, that's interesting news, to say the least. Can you guys hear me okay? I've got the mic. 1 2 1 2 on the mic. I got the mic over here next to the Kathy. And I say that because two of my best friends in the world's name are Mike and Kathy over in Raleigh. Okay, that's good. Alabama wasn't the only school mentioned. Who else, Hoss? My boy Hoss. One of the bigger Lionel Richie fans that you'll ever meet. And while they're discussing or describing this whole Alabama getting paid thing in the comments. Lionel Richie. Does anybody watch American Idol? I ask you guys that all the time. Eventually, I'm going to run into some people in here that are going to be honest with me and say, hell yeah, I watch American Idol. Who is this? I've been watching, if they're being honest, Hoss, there's probably way more than 6 or 8. Probably like 60 or 80, to be honest. You know what? It's a long standing thing. Why in the hell does this shirt look pink? Okay, because it's the angle of the thingy. Okay, that's cool. Tennessee Idol. There you go, Flint. Well, that'll work, Aaron. Hoss, I bet you watch American Idol. I bet you'll be honest with me if you watch it. A little bird told me today that Hoss 4107 is going to make videos this fall for Alabama. Now, I don't know if that little bird was lying or not, but Lawtide needs some help. He needs not help, but he needs some partners in crime. Haven't watched since Taylor Hicks. I think you told me that before. Well, the way they do it now on ABC is totally different than the way they did it on Fox. The one thing that has not changed, however, on ABC is they always have at least one horrible, and I mean horrible, singer in the top 10. And this year, it's a big fat guy, and I have nothing against big fat guys. I'm a big fat guy. It's a big fat guy named Wayne Coda. And this guy he is the definition, in my opinion, of the word terrible. He's just horrible, man. Dude just can't sing, and I don't get it, man. I've always said American Idol is rigged to some degree. I'm gonna give you. Oh, look at this guy. And looks aren't everything, obviously. If looks were everything, I'd be in trouble. Big time bad trouble. Actually. But anyway, the dude sucks, man. I mean, he's just beyond horrible, and it pisses me off that I waste my hard-earned time watching this shit and getting all excited because I love good singers. Love them. And they put guys like this through, and they get rid of people that are just awesome. I do not understand. One of the people that will not be caught cheating in football is Tennessee. I said people. One of the schools that will not get caught cheating is Tennessee because we don't cheat. I mean, come on. A team that's been as bad as we have recently most certainly is not cheating. But we're going to get better. And it's going to start this year. Whoa, there he is. Look out. That's the big Wade Coda. Attack of the Killer Coda. And I would tell you who he sings like. Only I can't think of anybody he sings like. And that's funny that I say that because they say, oh, Katy Perry says, oh, when I hear you sing, Wade, your voice is just so identifiable. Well, no shit. My daughter, God bless her, God love her, I'd kill for her, can't sing a lick. But her damn voice is identifiable. If a song came on the radio that Kayla was singing, I promise you I would notice right off. Hey, that's my daughter. That's the way this guy is. Yeah, he's worse than this guy, Hoss. Well, okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not Haas. He's not William Hunt. Just pull him up. Hell, I'll pull him up. I don't know if it'll give me strikeage or not, but I want you guys to, if you can, to hear this dude. Uh, he's done one song out of about 8 that he sang on American Idol that was okay. Oh, this is it right here. This is the garbage, terrible one. And this got him put in the top 8.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the rollers rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. It doesn't matter what your old past said. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Absolutely, Jordan.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I guess. Yeah, it's bad.
If you got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do
Well, that's
for
true.
you.
They may copyright
We get
me
together
over
and we
spring
see.
soda. I don't care. Actually, I don't care if they copyright me over that because it's just going to take my penny away that I earned tonight. It is, man. It's bad. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Is this your first time in here since the spring game at Hound Dogs? Yeah, it's really bad, man, and I'm sure hearing it secondhand over here doesn't do it justice. Well, justice may not be the right word. Got the draft in 2 days. Who do you want for your team? Uh-oh, Hound Dog might watch American Idol. There you go, Crunk. I guess he sounds better than me too. I don't know. I can sing a little bit. Little bit. See, I just sang a little bit. Watched a thing on Barry Sanders a few minutes ago on YouTube. How many of you guys? Well, not many. I can tell you that. Aside from Gate City, had the privilege and Hoss had the privilege of seeing Barry Sanders play football live. I don't mean on YouTube highlights. I mean like on TV or whatever. And his dad was a dick. I didn't realize how much of a jerk his dad was. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Let me ask you this. I'm doing well tonight, General. How are you? Let's say your son is a great high school football player, and I'll use you Tennessee fans as an example. And you're a big Tennessee fan, and your son chooses to go to Alabama, where he wins a Heisman Trophy. Okay, you've got your Tennessee helmet sitting up on your mantle, your replica Tennessee helmet, and your son gives you his Heisman Trophy that he won. Which one's sitting up front? Which one's going to be the first thing you see? Yeah, the Heisman. Well, this douchebag, he may be dead now. I don't know. William or Willie Sanders, I'm not sure. This turd's got his OU helmet up in front of it. Yes, Garrett, he told me. That's funny. A little bit concerning about your dreams. But yeah, I mean, I'd die if Kayla went to Alabama, but I'd be happy at the same time because she got into a big school. But I don't have to worry about that because A, my daughter doesn't play football, and B, even if she did, she ain't getting into Alabama or Tennessee or anywhere else. So I don't have to worry about that. Of Maryville's Papa John's. What's going on, people of Papa John's? I used to work at Papa John's. Shout out to John Schnatter, a dude that supposedly started Papa John's in his closet, in his dorm closet ish, at Louisville University back in the day. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was just like a funny rumor that used to go around, but I know who John Schnatter is. I can knock down some damn Papa John's pizza for show. Try that meatball pizza, Aaron. Or are you working there? Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Wasn't a bad job. Hey, you can make some money delivering pizza too, depending on what area you're in. That's a good one, Richard. Yeah, hey, there is also the rumor. He's not with them. I must not be in tune to what you guys are talking about, Hoss. Just getting dinner. What are you getting, Aaron? Break it down for us. What kind of pie you getting? That's right. Turn all the people in Maryville Papa John. You got that Greenville hat on? Show all them people in the Maryville Papa John's what's up. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was going to say. That happens a lot with me. Now they're, hell, I don't even know who they're talking about on, I think I still got my ESPN going on. Yeah, Marshall Faulk. There's a baller. Hey, I think I'll put DVD on the TV, on the big 6.5 inch TV. Whew, man, I am orange looking in that thing. What in the hell? Why am I all... Well, I mean, that's cool. It could be worse. I mean, I look like an Oompa Loompa. How come nobody's pointed that out? Shame on you guys. Let me get that big slob off of the screen here, and I don't mean me either, so I'll shut you down on that before you got a chance to say it. Shout out again to Reggie Cobb, who left us this past weekend. Oh, since we're talking about Reggie Cobb, Reginald Cobb, and the 89 Tennessee Auburn game. Check this out. Be right back. Hang on. Live dashboard. Yeah, be right back. So, back in the day when I was working at the flea market, I was at the flea market in Morristown. And this dude next to me, an older gentleman, we got to talking about football. He's a Kentucky fan. Somehow or another, we got to talking about Reggie Cobb and Chuck Webb, Cobb Webb. And I was telling him that I was at the 89 game. Let me look at the comments real quick. What's up, Buck? I was telling him that I was at the 89 game when Cobb had the badass run and did this. I don't know if you can see me, but when he stood in the end zone with his arms crossed. Check this out. The old man had this large picture in his truck. Let's see if it'll show. I don't know if that showed or not, but that's basically a picture of us tearing down the goalpost. Well, not us, because I wasn't down there. tearing down the goalpost after the 89 Tennessee Auburn game. One of my fonder sports moment memories. That's cool, Ryan. We'll see, Matt. You know, you can always say they had depth. What's up, John Brooks? Appreciate you, man. John Brooks always showing the love. Shout out to John Brooks. Go hit him up. There's always depth at spring games, Matt. You know why? Because they play just about everybody. If you guys get a chance this weekend, especially you, Aaron Ross, DVR it if you don't get to watch it live. The Virginia spring game. The University of Virginia, UVA, the Hoos, the Wahoos, the Cavaliers. Yes, he was, Vodka. Hammy was a hell of a quarterback. Because my man, Dorian Goddard, who was an early enrollee at Virginia, I imagine will be participating in that spring game if he's not on some kind of do not play list or anything like that. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. But Dorian Goddard, I don't know what number he is, but you know how they go over all that stuff. I can tell you maybe what number he is. I've got a friend by the name of Google. Dude, that Google dude is smart as shit. You can ask Google just about anything and he always knows the answer. Virginia 2019 spring game roster. Probably won't have it. Probably won't be able to find it. And we'll try this. 2019 roster. Go to coaching staff. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're going to do it alphabetically. I like that. Well, I wonder if he's got a picture taken already. Answer would be yes. Looking good, Dorian. 6'3", 220. I love it. Freshman, Greenville, Tennessee, Greenville High School, full bio, no number on him. 220. I don't know that Dorian's 220. He might be, though. He's a bad man, though. I know that. Let's see. Freshman, 6'3". Looking all dapper in his suit and tie. He will take part in 2019 spring practice. Played wide receiver and defensive line at Greenville High. I don't know about, I guess, technically, yeah, defensive line. He was a D-end. Greenville High School for head coach Kane Ballard. Helped Greenville to the 2018 TSSAA 4A state championship with a 15-0 record, 78 receptions, 1,320 yards, 14 touchdowns. Named Region Co-Offensive Player of the Year 2018. Helped Greenville win back-to-back state champions. Yay! He leaves Greenville with multiple records, including single-season receiving yards, career receptions, career receiving yards, and career touchdowns. A 3-star recruit by ESPN.com, Rivals.com, 24/7. Why in the hell, Jeremy Pruitt, were you not on him? I know one thing. They did get on him late. And Dorian said, sorry. Too little, too late. Tough titty, said the kitty, but the milk's still good. Will you be at the Tennessee-Alabama game this year? I may be helping park cars before kickoff. We will be done, and I'll get to watch the game. Would be cool to meet up if we can. I tell you what, I would love to. Crunk, man. I'm always down for going down to Tuscaloosa. And I know Law Tide. I'll at least be in Chattanooga. I know that. I'm going to talk to my man, Kenny Collins and see if he can't do something about that. All right, Aaron, take care. That'll work. I'll take it and I'll wear it. Kid Well in the house. Look at me, kid. I'm looking all Oompa Loompa-ish. I don't know what the hell's making it do that. I mean, the green screen's green. I don't get it. What in the hell? I don't know. Oompa Loompa Loompa Dee Dee. I'm an orange BBD. You'll never see me in Tuscaloosa ever again after what Man, small ball, you gotta put that shit behind you, bruh. You got to put it behind you. Why deprive yourself of Tuscaloosa because of some whore? Excuse my language. I did not mean to say some. What have we been preaching to you, young man? Let it go. Let go and let God. What's up, Mark Dudley? I am Justin Kidwell, projected to be a first-round pick this year in the Oompa Loompa draft. And I'm expected to earn about $470 million, somewhere in that neighborhood. And if I do, I'll break you off $1 million. Maybe. Yeah, Matt, that's always been a topic of conversation and some debate. You know, make a spring game, a scrimmage against a smaller school. Fans pay $5 to $10 to enter the game, so it would pay the small school some extra incentive. You know, I was going to say there's always the risk of injury, but hell, there's the risk of injury anyway. There's the risk of injury anytime you put the pads on and hit the football field. You know, there's definitely the risk of injury if you're a defensive lineman in the Watauga Conference and you're lined up against big number 77, I think it was, or 70 or 77. The Watauga's fastest lineman back in 19-something. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know why the Chiefs traded a 2019 first and 2020 second round pick for Frank Clark. I don't know. I swear to God, if that's a chainsaw I'm hearing at 9:30, okay, somebody's lucky. Why are the chances the Preds move to the Eastern Conference after the Seattle expansion? I don't know. I know what the chances are of the Preds making it to the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs this year. I can answer that. Son of a bitches. What's up, Ron? How it be going? Man. Why wouldn't anybody want to spend their Tuesday night in my live stream chatting, venting? I'm giving everyone an opportunity to come vent. And only 14,000 people right now wanting to vent. Number 77, okay. 98, double history. Yes, for those of you that didn't know, not only did Tennessee win the 1998 national championship, the Watauga Conference fastest lineman in the Jamboree was won by number 77 of the Chucky Doke Black Knights. That would be one young Mr. Justin Kidwell. No. Damn, what's up with that? Well, we got about an hour here to shoot the Chet. What are the chances you make a hole-in-one Friday at Lost Creek? Hey, speaking of Lost Creek, did you ever use your free round of golf? I think that was you with me that day, Greg. Me and somebody went to Lost Creek that day and played maybe a hole or two or three. What's up, Dominator? And ended up getting an actual rain check because it was raining cats, dogs, and Ryan Shricks that day. Well, that's a good question, Matt. Matt mentioned, if you're just walking into the room, he mentioned, should Tennessee and other schools play smaller schools in a scrimmage in their spring game? Like Tennessee, for instance. Should Tennessee invite a smaller school like, say, Florida up here to play in the spring game? That'd be a good idea. A few people would show up. We actually did invite a smaller school from the area to play a scrimmage last year, the ETSU Bucks. Well, Smallball giving the daily catfish health report. Thank you for that, Smallball. You'd rather see Michigan play Michigan? I hear you. A lot of people, Matt, forget that it's a practice. They just put the name scrimmage on it and line them up and play a little football. But it's still basically a scrimmage. I haven't seen it, but I may have missed it myself, Ryan. Is Roland in here? And get back to your question, Greg, the odds of Greg Metcalf hitting a hole-in-one at Lost Creek, I would have to say are probably not very good. However, you never know. Man, I'd like to be out there with you. That was my dad's favorite course, or at least his most played course. Let's see, if Roland doesn't make it in here, I'll throw the question out there today, Ryan. Or you throw it out there. You throw the BRS BBD UL question of the day out there. Don't even play. Rather say Michigan playing Michigan catfish Ludio. I still can't believe what I can't believe. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's a lot of money for UT Martin to travel over here. And I know what you said. What's up, SEC dog? I know you said charge $5 or $10 and give that money, to the other team to come over here. I just don't think it's ever going to happen. I may be wrong. It may happen, we'll see or we won't see. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. You know that? And that's a fact. I still can't figure out why I'm orange. Is it the mic? No, it's not the mic. I got a lot of orange around me. Damn, that's weird. Who has slept the most in one sitting? Me, Catfish, or Uncle Lou? Shit, I don't know. I would say that's probably a toss-up. You can do better than that. You're right, Matt. A man can always dream. You know. Oh, Matt, does Ray County? Small ball, why? Is Does Ray County start spring practice next week? Yeah, it probably is the light to my side. Crunk. No, I don't. I mean, I do, but not in this room. It's got to be this light. We'll see if that changes it. I mean, it's got to be, but it's never made me look orange before. Not this daggone orange. I mean, that's friggin' orange. Let's see. Getting ready to turn it off. Did that help? Looks like it did a little. Well, small ball, did you just randomly tell her to kiss your ass? Ryan, do you even know what's going on? What's going on? I guess everybody must, Matt. That must be just a high school thing in Tennessee. Nope, I'm still orange as shit. Oh, May 6th? That's still 2 weeks away. Man, what the hell is doing that? I don't think it's a setting on here. I'm going to tinker for a little bit so I won't be able to see. I won't be able to see your comments. So when you're commenting in the chat box there, make sure you type loud so I can hear what you're saying. Boom. Damn. See, my shirt even looks kind of pinkish. My shirt is jaundiced, if jaundice was pink, but it's not. Now, I may cut myself off here. Duplicate scene, duplicate sources. Fade, remove. I don't know. I'm not messing with that because I'll end up... Nah, I'm not messing with any of that. I'll end up screwing up. Let's try this. Nope, that didn't help. I guess I'm just an Oompa Loompa tonight. I guess it could be worse. I could be crimson colored or red or orange and blue. Saving Private Garrett. So I asked the question, Ryan, do you know what's going on with small ball and this Courtney? Come down in a couple of weeks. We might. Hey, that would be awesome, Greg. That would be outstanding. I hear or I see it looks like on Facebook that our boy Limpy's having a pretty rough time right now. My daughter graduates here in just, man, 20 some days, May the 18th. And I can't believe it, man. I cannot believe it. Well, if you know the gist of it, you know enough. Can she see this, Ryan? Or small ball? You better not be fibbing either. She better really be there. And if she is, she better be watching this because I got a message for her. SEC, dog. You've got a bad case of the woos, don't you? No, it's not, Ryan. It's not. But just as bad. IMG. Oh, he's pretty damn close, small ball. Those two chicks are on the same plane. Ryan, Garrett's going to have to save Garrett. To quote our good friend Bobby C., Garrett, I love you, but you need to grow a pair and tell that bitch to kick rocks. That second part was my saying. That's what I would tell her. And if you don't understand what kick rocks means, that basically means GTFOML. And if you don't know what GTFMOL means, it means get the fridge off my lap. Or something like that, paraphrasing a little. Ryan Schrick. I don't think she ever accepted my friend request either. Small ball. So that right there tells you she's a scandalous hoe. And hoe is a good thing, by the way. Hoe, H-O, that stands for honorable. Honorable one. Like she is the honorable one. Greg, you don't by chance happen to have a schedule of events for Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg in your pocket, do you? I'm trying to figure out, and I guess I could again inquire with my good friend Google what's going on in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg the weekend of the 18th. Vodka, correct, sir, but this has nothing whatsoever to do with that monkey. I'm calling BS, small ball. I'm calling BS. I don't think she's there. Selfie. Get me a selfie with you and her right now. You got... I'll give you a little time. I'll give you 5 minutes. That's even enough time for you to call her up on the phone and have her run over to your apartment real quick if she's really not there. If you get me a selfie with you and her and text it to me, I'll call you the man. I'll call Garrett the man. Matt says, what do you think about the ESPN rankings that came out about 2 hours ago? Well, I think that's some horse shit, Matt. I think those ESPN rankings that came out 2 hours ago are absolute, complete, and total horse shit. Now you might want to tell me what rankings we're talking about. I've got small engine problems. Oh, okay. Football, of course, I should have known. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny that Tennessee's ranked in anything football related. But that's great because it is Tennessee and we are winning the national championship this year with a record of 14-1. We're going to lose one game. We're going to lose to UAB. What's up, Scooter? I just saw a program earlier on your boy, the LeBron James of football. What's that kid's name? I know he built a good relationship with Edwards on there. I build relationships, and he had a good relationship going with Coach O, and now he's at LSU, and damn it, go Tigers! Oh, he sent me a selfie. Garrett Sanders is the fucking man. Sorry, Garrett, I did not mean to say the. He sent me a selfie. Now, granted, this could be a selfie from a long time ago. It is. You got your eyes closed, Garrett. That's cheating. I can see on the picture in the back there, it says, I'm just kidding. I can't see shit back there. Hey, that's awesome, man. I still think, I'm calling BS. What's up, Walt? Nah, Chattanooga ain't giving us no problems. I'm calling BS, Ryan, or Garrett. You didn't have your headphones in. Now, if you take a selfie with her with a piece of paper that says, "Hey BBD from Courtney, Tuesday night," then I'll call you the man. I'll call you the main man. I'm making you work for this one, small ball. So, Mark, Michigan going to take care of the poisonous nuts this year? Yeah, I know. Clearly I was joking, Matt. What's up, Roland? We've been waiting on you. Ryan gave us a who would question earlier, but it sucked. Coming from a Florida fan, we kind of expected it to suck. So here, let's have it. Where's your who would win, or who would be better, or so on and so forth. Well, Mark, I'm going on record as saying I hope you do. That's a good point, Ryan. You're not the who would guy. Oh, Roland coming in unprepared tonight. Tisk. Man, it's only 10 o'clock. I still got 2 hours to wait for my pot pie. You know, in all the days that I used to smoke weed, I never ever thought about making a pot pie before until just right now, when I don't smoke weed. I wonder if anybody has ever made an actual pot pie. Granted, it probably tastes like ass, but with all the different strains they've got out there right now, man, it'd probably be some weird shit. Get it? Strained shit. What's up, BOS? Yes, Ryan, BBD smoked weed. I thought I had made that clear in here. It's been many years, though, dude. I'm talking over 20 now. over 20 years. 22, in fact. I quit in 1923, in fact. I quit in 1990. 22, in fact. I quit in 1990. 21, I quit in 1990. Yeah, 21, I quit in 98. No, 22, I quit in 97. Well, Mark, the transfer from Michigan to Tennessee, is he still a Wolverine or is he a Vol? I say you are where you played last. Russell Wilson. Russell. Need more muscle, Russell. What movie is that from? Muscle, Russell. Wilson was a grad transfer from NC State to Wisconsin. I know he transferred from one to the other, and I think it was NC State to Wisconsin and played his final year at Wisconsin, I think. See, Mark? See? Look at you. Fuck Aubrey. Look at you. Man. He's a Tennessee guy, Mark. Through and through, true and true. Orange and screw the blue. Man. Getting ready to puff the last smoke of the night. In the jabroni beating, I'm the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, faster than a bull, stronger than a buck, the biggest thing to ride to hit Canada because the Maple Leafs suck. Okay. Question, Mark, is he a fifth year graduate transfer? I will get brushed up on all of my Tennessee player knowledge as we get closer to fall ball. I've just got a lot of issues going on right now. I don't have a camera other than the webcam, that I'm using. So I don't have a camera to record football games with this fall. And so I'm focusing on things like that before I start working on learning all the Tennessee players and how much they weigh and how many tacos they can eat in one sitting and how big their last turd was and, all the important facts. Georgia State. Did you know Georgia State is big? Forget how many students go to Georgia State now. It's a bunch. Let's do that, Vodka. Let's do that. Let's vent on the damn Predators, because I finally decided to pull for those puck suckers. And what do? Get bounced 4-2. They didn't win a damn game at home, did they? Yeah, they won one game at home. Sons of bitches. Pecker Renee is what they need to call that sumbitch. What did he give up? 4 goals on like 8 shots last Saturday? Yeah, boy. That'll get her done. LSU Scooter says, is Tennessee really possibly top 15? Abso-freaking-lutely, Scooter. Tennessee is absolutely top 15. Why the hell not? Hey, if Rocky can knock out Ivan Drago, Tennessee can finish in the top 15 in football. Or Ivan Drago, however you want to say it. Well, Vodka, quite frankly, I don't know enough about hockey, and I didn't watch enough of the series to know whether the first line was too much or not. I just know that I don't think anybody expected that, and just like nobody expected Columbus to sweep. Uh, shit. Who'd they sweep? Columbus swept somebody in the first round. Both of the number one seeds in each conference lost their first series, right? Their first round series. I know, Vodka. I just like to say the words Pekka Rinne. Suppan didn't have a great series either, did he? And granted, I probably didn't watch 20 minutes of the whole series. I was really waiting to see what happened in the next rounds. And here they go and let me down and get bounced in the first round. I even had a little Predator logo up on my live stream thing here. Oh, God. SEC dog, I swear I think you're Uncle Lou. Or your Uncle Lou's illegitimate love Louie. Yeah, I know. I know. Were you a ticket holder of any kind, Vodka? Did you ever go to any of the Preds games? Excuse me for that. Don't forget to hit that like button. Actually, it's a thumbs up button. It doesn't say like anywhere. That's cool, Vodka. My boy ACP Carter, I think, was looking forward to going to Game 7 had the Preds won last night, but the Preds did not win last night. Therefore, my boy ACP Carter will be waiting until next year to go to a game any number. Yeah, SEC dog just yeah, I'm calling it right now. It's official. SEC dog is officially Uncle Lou. Oh, okay, I hear you. So are the Nashville Knights kind of like the Knoxville Ice Bears? Matt, right now, I don't think Tennessee could fill Bristol. I mean, maybe if they played somebody like Virginia Tech that would help them fill it, maybe. But right now, Bristol can't even get a NASCAR race to fill Bristol. And Ryan, 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 Ryan. Ryan, 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 Ryan. Oh, I hear you, vodka drinker. And now, minor league hockey is where the goons come out, baby. What's up, Camel Shark? You are the second person to ask me that tonight, Mr. Shark, and now I can say yes, I did see the story about that. Even though I didn't see the story, I've seen two people come in here tonight and ask me if I've seen the story. So technically, although I haven't actually seen the story, I know about the story. Therefore, it must be true. If BBD Catfish or Uncle Lou had a for real cage match, who would be the last man standing? Oh, now that's a good one. So let's look at this scenario. You got a overweight, diabetic, toothless, bad-legged, fat ass, and along with Uncle Lou, you've got a truck driver that sits on his ass all day and uses his brain constantly versus me. That is a really good one, though. That may be your best one yet, Roland. We'll have to think about that. Who you guys got in a cage match with me, Uncle Lou, and Catfish? Now, circa 1990-ish, 90 to 95, my money, circa 1985 to 1995, my money's on me, hands down. I kick both their asses. But now, ooh, honestly, I would probably have to tap out just walking up the stairs to get in the damn ring. So you should probably ask who would win between Uncle Lou and well, Uncle Lou's kind of a gimp with his leg. That wasn't very nice, was it? Sorry, I take that back. I didn't mean to make fun of the ropes. There you go, Dave. Now that's funny. Uncle Lou, I think, might have the speed on me and Catfish. Catfish would have the cerebral advantage. He would be the one that would be more strategically equipped. And I would just be straight up old school. I'm grabbing something and cheating. You know, like there happened to be a wooden stick laying around, or a crowbar, or a metal folding chair, for example, or an extension ladder, preferably. I'd be a little bit too heavy to pick up and swing, so yeah, I'm thinking crowbar to the cranium takes out Uncle Lou, and then I wouldn't want to hit Catfish in the head, so I'd like take his knee out. Yeah. I think you're right, Vodka. I think I would make a good wrestling manager. Oh, you know what? That's kind of true, Big Orange. Uncle Lou does have multiple personalities, but now me, back in the old days, I had multiple personalities too. But, you know, not anymore so much. We'll see this season. Why do people doubt me on Catfish's intelligence? That hurts that hurts my feelings for him. I assure you, Mark, no, not Mark, Walt, I assure you that Catfish's intelligence is most likely several IQ points above any random aardvark that you find roaming around East Tennessee. But for real, I'm telling you, I'm not joking about the cranium swelling going on in Catfish's head. The dude is legit a brainiac. Natty Back Steve. I don't like that dude, man. Natty Back Steve, that's a bad character. And Uncle and the I named the Alabama character for him. What's his name? Shit. 90 Proofer Loofer. He needs to change the sweet tea in that bottle and actually start knocking back some damn Jack or something. And as far as General Voltard, why are we talking about Uncle Lou? How come somebody always brings damn it Uncle Lou up in here? Up in here, up in here. Next time Uncle Lou does a live stream, somebody needs to bring BVD up. You're not 250 plus pounds, Matt. No way. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar. You know how much you weigh. But I would never have guessed that. What's up, El Nino? Yeah, I was wondering what the hell a stummer was. I was thinking, is that like a Hummer with, I couldn't figure that one out. Catfish! Well, as per usual, Bobby C has called in during a BBD live. You called in during a live stream.
Garrett told me he wasn't going to talk to that girl again, and he just sent me a selfie.
He sent me the selfie too. By the way, you're live right now.
Well, I'll call you later.
We can talk.
Yeah, he told me about 3 or 4 hours ago. I told her to hit the road, never talk to me again, and he just sent me a damn selfie with her in his apartment.
Yep. Me and even Ryan Schrick have been getting on him.
Jeez.
Yep. Well, I'll talk to you after a while.
All right, bye.
And ACP Carter also calling in. You're in trouble, Smallville. Ooh. You still in here, Smallball? BBD Girls ask why men love cars and football so much. Cars and football don't say no. Well, in some ways they do. I think my daughter just got home, which means she did beat the 10:30 curfew. Good for her. Matt, good question. I say yes. Jerry Lawler. I'll have to mute you. Smallball, if you're in here, make yourself known, mister. I lied, too, about the cigarette. 'Cause I'm angry now. Ba ba da ba da. See. Strangers in the night. Who would win an eating contest? Uncle Lou, BBD, or Cap? Now that's obviously the first thing that's going to pop into your guy's mind is, well, hell, look at BBD. Clearly, he would win that. Honestly, my money would be on Uncle Lou, because anybody with a mouth that big can surely swaff down some food. But thank you, Walt. You set me right up good for that one. But I seriously would come in last because I do not eat a lot. Hand to God, I don't eat like I look like I would eat. Jerry the King. I don't have any idea what the surströmming. Spell that one out for me. Challenge. Vodka. Favorite. I don't have a favorite wrestler ever, Ryan. I'm going to say Blackjack Mulligan just because that's a name I remember from my childhood when I used to listen to my dad watch wrestling on the TV in the den while I was in the next room playing with my Lincoln Logs or Tinker Toys. Ba ba da ba da. No, we got sound. The Undertaker. The Undertaker. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker. Yep. Oh, Stone Cold, he likes mustard on his biscuit. It ain't got no gas in it. My ass is killing me. I need to get a pillow for this damn stool. Stoolie. Oh. All right, Ryan, you take care of yourself. Oh, Ryan, Garrett's in so much trouble. Roland, I cannot tell the Lionel story in public. I can, but if I do, then it takes all the fun out of not you guys not knowing the story. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? It's a really good story, too, by the way, Roland. Which one? Now, wait a minute. What did I miss, Vodka? What's really bad, horrible smelling food? Speaking of really bad smelling food, do you guys watch any of the survival shows? Naked and Afraid, hell, that's about the only one on right now. Um, what's that other one that's on right now that Bear Grylls hosts? It's not a survival show, but it's an animal show, and it is freaking awesome. Hostile Planet. If you guys have not seen Hostile Planet, I suggest that is a must. Oh, God, fish, you know it's bad then. Oh, entertainment alert. Season 2 of Cobra Kai, I think, starts tomorrow. That's a good question, Roland. I can tell you as far as Uncle Lou, I don't know the answer to that, although I know he's told it before. Um, Volunteer Roadshow came up with his channel one night when I talked him into making YouTube videos, and he's like, but I need a name. So we're sitting here thinking of all kinds of names. And I had a couple of pretty cool names for his channel that obviously didn't make the cut. And he ultimately came up with Volunteer Roadshow, which I think is really good. It's a really good name for his channel, with him being a trucker. So yeah. Oh, and my name, I mean, pretty simple. I'm big, I'm a Vol fan, and I'm a dad. Back in the old days of the internet, when AOL chat rooms were all the rage, my my AOL chat room name was Volkabrock. I'll spell it out for you. Hang on. I'll tell you what's going on. Daughter alert. I said that a few minutes ago, but now I think she actually is coming in. Let me select a font. That, my friends, did it show up? Did I get it to come up? What the hell? Oh, it just hasn't come up yet. That, my friends, was my AOL chat room. How the hell did it come up there before it came up here? Okay, that's weird. Was my AOL chat room name before anything. And what that comes from is Vol, obviously. Vols. Cab is short for cabbage, which is an old nickname of mine from North Carolina, and Rock, short for Rocky Top. I had a dozen different AOL names that I tried to put in, and everyone, it kept saying, this name is already in use, and this is the first one that I typed in that wasn't in use. And when I started doing YouTube, I was going to use this name, but I was like, let's go with something different. So there you go. There's your answer on how myself, Uncle Lou, and Catfish got our YouTube names. And the daughter friend are definitely walking through the door because I can hear it. And let me put you on mute here in a second. You still got my hoodie on. Damn it, my daughter's friend is a thief. She stole my hoodie last week and she still... Have you changed since last week, Madison? Have you showered? Because I did smell something earlier. I'm just kidding. She showered.
I shower every day, if not twice a day.
Shut up.
She showers every day, don't she?
I don't know.
You're on live right now, by the way.
Mm.
No.
Dad, can
Why
I
is
have
it-
a drink?
Yes. Ew!
What?
Ew! For your mom.
Don't I look like an Oompa Loompa? So
You
do
see
you,
me.
you do too.
Why is it so low?
I don't know.
Slow. Look how slow it is.
Oh, cause it's an Alabama fan runs the internet, so everything runs real slow.
Really does.
So did you girls stay out of trouble tonight?
Yep.
Don't do that, please.
What?
What you were getting ready to do.
What'd you gotta do?
What's that to work?
Oh.
I thought you were gonna clean your room up.
I did.
Picking your dirty clothes up off the floor is not cleaning your
Why
room
me
up.
the crap that you won't wash?
It's just
What? That I'm gonna wash.
That I'm gonna wash?
There we go.
I said that.
What's up, contact Josh? Volboy07, love the name. Volboy07, I detect a troll for some reason. That's a very good point, Vodka. Damn good point. Thank you, Josh. So, Madison, she behaved tonight?
Yeah.
Did you behave tonight?
Well, yeah, I don't do nothing.
Okay.
I don't even talk to nobody, barely.
So I'm worried about you or Kim being a bad influence on her, and she may end up being a bad influence on you.
Oh my god.
She's a bad influence on me.
That's what I'm thinking.
She's 10 and I'm not. That's a bad influence.
She is about 10, isn't she?
10?
Isn't that
I
what you
said
said?
she's tanning.
Oh, I thought you said she's
Yeah.
10.
Here I am, paper wash. It's a bad influence. Skin cancer.
Yeah, you got that big orange ball out there. It'll get you tan a lot safer. What are you guys talking about anyway? Yeah, Josh, that seems to be the consensus. Everybody picked up on me during the Kiffin days. Nice. I watched me break my fence that day too. That was fun. It's fun breaking shit. I've broken a lot of stuff that didn't make YouTube. Got a pretty good sized hole in the wall right over here from just last week when the cable box went out. Yep, I find it's much better and very therapeutic to throw shit and break shit when you get mad. Yep. I do too, Matt. I miss John Ward. Bob Kessling. Well, I'm not going to say it. Bob Kessling is not John Ward. Bob Kessling's not even Keith Ricker when it comes to calling basketball games, if I do say so myself. Won't ever hear Bob Kessling say boner. Oh, Garrett. Well, well. You are all ears, small ball. Whereas I, on the other hand, am all belly. I wouldn't say again, Jamie. I mean, yeah, I think they choked this round in the first round, but is that really again? I mean, we're not talking about an Atlanta sports team here. Those are the chokesters. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I'm gonna try some. I'm gonna try doing a green screen video uh, this way instead of the way I used to have to do it. I'm gonna try it. Just see what happened. See what happens. What's up, 16? I think we got 22,000 people in here. Where'd you guys all come from? Hit that. Don't forget to smash that like button. They say it helps. And if there's not a like button showing up, break my thumb. What's that? Oh, you guys are talking about wrestling or something, aren't you? What's up, UK Reactions? I have, sir, and I hope you have as well. A few people were picked to make the few people picked the Preds to make the finals this year, 16, but I don't think anybody of any real importance picked them to make it. Three years wasted, you say. Now wait. Has it been 3 years since they were in the finals? Surely not. 7-5, Josh. 7-5, my friend. Next year we go Butchville, 9-4. And then in year 4 of the Jeremy Pruitt era, we win the SEC East. And we win the SEC and the National Championship and the World Championship and the Universe Championship and the Galaxy. Well, I guess Galaxy would fall under Universe. Oh, so the Cup was last year, right? Wasn't that last year? Oh, 2017. Okay, my bad. That's awesome, Josh. Where are they? Where will you be sitting? I got to boogie here in the next 10-15 minutes or so. Damn it. That's going to really screw up my pot pie. No, it won't. I'll make it work. Yeah, I remember because I was kind of pulling for the Preds, but kind of pulling for the for the Pens too, because my good buddy in North Carolina is a Pens fan. That's a legit question, vodka, but it's a school night, and that would put her getting home after midnight, and I told her from now on her ass is going to be home, at least when she's over here, by 10. And I slipped up and let her go till 10:30 tonight because I'm a wuss. I've heard those are good, 16. But buy Maria Callender's, or Marie Callender's, however the hell you say it. Mary Callender's. The Callender's chick makes some outstanding pot pies. Cook them up just like the directions say. Take them out of the oven, flip them on the old bowl upside down, and douse them in Parmesan cheese. But you got to take the carrots out of them if you're toothless like myself, because without teeth, the damn carrots are like pucks, hockey pucks. Oh, definitely David Lee Roth, Jamie. For me, I understand why some people like Sammy, but not me. Later, Scoot. Favorite movie, man. Too many of them. Sling Blade. Anything with Billy Bob Thornton in it's great to me. Forrest Gump. Damn it, I hate to admit this in public, but I'm going to. You guys might take my man card for this one, but I like the Titanic. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Monsters Ball is a good Billy Bob. Oh, God, Monsters Ball. Woo, Lord. If they weren't actually, that was some damn good acting. Football movies, most of the football movies are good. We Are Marshall. Top 3 for me, maybe my favorite. I love you, Jenny. Johnny Knoxville movies are pretty good too. The Ringer. Laughed my ass off at that one. Yes, Facing the Giants is a good movie, Josh. I agree. How are you tonight? And the movie Greater. Love it. Just watched that for the second time, I think, last week. Oh, damn it, Jamie. I want to say I have. Isn't that the movie where they're going to see Kiss? Yes, The Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia is a great documentary. Mama June from Not to Hot. Oh, wait, we're talking movies, not reality. Yeah, The Dirt. Yeah, it's looking like Kyler. I'll be kind of surprised if it's not Murray, because the Cardinals are the original OG masters of screwing up first-round picks. Although lately they've done pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. But we'll see. Everybody out there was really high on what's his face, Rosen. But the Arizona offensive line is like the bigger brother of the Tennessee offensive line. They resemble each other so much, it's not funny. In that they both sucked ass last year, and both of them nearly got their damn quarterback killed. Wasn't a big Spinal Tap fan, Vodka. Nah, I didn't. Josh, I don't spend much time on Twitter or the internet looking stuff up. Maybe I should. I don't know. But see, if I did that, then all this stuff you guys are telling me would be old news to me, you know? By the way, this stuff is not a mystery. It sucks. It's not bad. The watermelon's better. I got to go turn the oven on here in a minute. Yeah, I need some gummy stuff. I think they invented gummy bears and all the gummy stuff for people like me who are gummy. Everything come out all right? Everything come out all right? Oh, this stuff is nasty. God. Well, Josh, quite honestly, most everybody looks good on their spring game at some point. Because if the offense looks bad, that means the defense look good. Vice versa. Hey, Kayla, come in here and turn the oven on for me. Bitches, you don't know how.
Why do you need the oven on?
Because I want to go bowling.
Okay.
Why do you need the oven on? I have failed.
He was being a smart ass. Mason, dude, my clothes are over here. What, you're trying to...
Apparently Madison's parents have failed too because she asked. I heard her in there ask.
No, it's not.
Why did he say he's going bowling? Oh, those two are a perfect match. And they are blonde. Nope, 400.
Okay.
I still can't figure out why the hell I look like an Oompa Loompa. No, Josh, surprisingly not. She would have been a great wrestler.
We need the oven on. I don't know how to turn it on.
Huh?
I don't know how to turn it on. Ow! Ow!
Heavenly Father, I come to you tonight
Will you put these clothes in the dryer?
with a prayer that a big truck
What?
loaded with lots of heavy stuff will run over me. Do what?
Will you put these clothes in the dryer for me?
You gotta wash them first.
Duh!
No, Jamie. Maybe as a kid, Maybe.
Stop talking about me.
I'm not talking about you anymore. When I was a little kid, like I said earlier, I was kind of a wrestling fan, but not really. I mainly just listened to my dad watch it.
Alright, what do I do? What do you want it on?
It's on the right temperature. You just got to turn the oven on. Can you see okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it's dark over in that corner.
Got any over here? Oven set?
Yeah, there's a knob there that says oven.
Shut up! What do you want me to turn it on?
Turn it on.
Dad, do it.
On oven.
Dad! There is no on!
Turn it to oven. You really can't. I'm fucking with you, Kayla. Turn it to bake.
What are you making?
It's the quality entertainment.
What are you making?
Apparently bad decisions as a parent. Pot pie.
I need to start learning anyways. I'm gonna have to cook for these elderly people. That ain't gonna be too good.
You really gonna go work at a?
Rather fast food, yeah.
It is better, and it is more down your alley because you can sit on your ass most of the time. But just remember, you're gonna have a living human's life in your hand.
That I know.
Okay.
I can be responsible for my
Well, start showing it with me first, then I'll believe it. Getting paid somewhere to do it.
I go Monday for an interview.
Make sure that you have your ass and Madison's ass up and out of here by 7:30 in the morning.
I don't know always.
Because if your damn mom calls me again on the phone, bitching because her daughter can't get her lazy ass out of bed. This job that you're applying for, you better make sure it's not a day shift job.
Wow.
Because you can't get your ass out of bed.
Dad, if I know that I have to be somewhere on time. Love
School, hello.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Mm-hmm. It's only a few more weeks, too.
I know.
And then you'll be begging to be back in school.
Walking across the stage.
Mm.
Love you, Bob.
Love you, good night. I don't have a favorite Bob Kesseling call.
Dad.
Yes, I've had Stouffer's lasagna before.
It's right there. I love you. Good night.
Good night. Oh, no way in hell I'm living in a house that has LP or natural gas in it. Not with my daughter. Yeah, he even screwed that one up, 16. You must be a Titans fan, Jamie. Because a lot of people really like Mike Keith. If you knew what a prick Mike Keith really is, you wouldn't like him. But he is good at what he does. I'll give him that. You can listen to John Ward. Who are you talking about, 16, Coach Mack? shit. Yes, I think we all are, Josh. I've actually got to go, guys. Hate to leave you when we're having such a great conversation. Um, but you guys know what the hell I gotta do. Babysitting an 18 and a 52-year-old. Nobody babysitting me. But I do have to shut it down for the night. Good stream. Lots of people showed up. Oh, okay. Now, the color guy, I do like 16. I'm not a Mike Keith fan. I hate when he yells, touchdown! You guys have a great one. We'll talk to you Thursday night. I will be streaming while the draft goes on. And we'll see how our teams do, who we get, and what it looks like coming to you live from Nashville. Well, Vodka, I appreciate you saying that, but the jig is almost up on this helping him out shit. There's really no excuse why he doesn't have his license. It's not because he can't get his license. It's because he fucking won't. Another story for another day. And I'm not going to talk shit anyway because he is a good guy. He just, like me, perpetual screw up. You guys have a good one. A good night, that is. Seeing as there's only about an hour and 2 minutes left in it. And in that way, you know what you can do, right? Yeah, you can have it even better tomorrow. Tomorrow is hump day, so don't start humping early. You'll ruin all the fun.